I used to think once I made more money, everything would feel easier. Like there was some number where you just stop stressing. And for a while, it actually feels that way. You get a raise, and there's this moment where you think, okay, this is it. I'm finally getting ahead. And then a few months go by, and somehow nothing really changes, or nothing really changed. Same level of stress, same feeling at the end of the month, same question in your head, where did it all go? And that's the part that no one really explains, because it's not that you're bad with money, it's that your life quietly expands to match your income. You don't make one big decision, it's a bunch of small ones. A slightly nicer place, a slightly better car, eating out a little bit more often. Convenience becomes normal, upgrades become justified, and none of it feels excessive. That's the trap, because every change feels reasonable. Just like we talked about before, but your baseline moves. What used to feel like a luxury starts to feel normal. And what used to feel normal starts to feel restrictive. So even though you're making more, it doesn't feel like more. It just feels like maintenance. And the weird part is, from the outside, it looks like you're doing great. But internally, nothing actually improved. And once I noticed this, it kind of messed with me, because I realized if I didn't change something, this would just keep happening. Every raise, every increase, just feeding a slightly more expensive version of the same life. So the question isn't how do I make more, it's how do I keep more when I do, right? Because if your lifestyle grows at the same speed as your income, you'll never feel the difference. And once you see that pattern, you start making different decisions. Not extreme ones, just more intentional ones. Anyway, that was the shift that took me a while to see, but I think it explains a lot. And I'll see you in the next one.